Hey, before we even go too far into the series, let's talk about a huge problem. I hear a lot of people who want to start part time side businesses say the lack of time. Of course, I know I'm talking to busy professionals, busy people. You may be a mom with several kids. I know that we are all busy. But let's talk about how to find the time to do what matters to you. The first thing is, like we said, find the time. If something is really important to you, you will find ways to time block just some time for it. When you return from work, let's say you're working a full time job like me, you could say, I would use between, say, 9 and 10 after I've put my kids to bed to create content, to work on my content based business, to create a digital asset. It's possible, especially if you're harnessing the power of AI. So, time blocking is the number one and first thing you have to do to find the time. The second thing you have to do is to buy time. Yes, you heard me right. You can actually buy time. And how do you buy time? You can outsource some of the things that take up so much of your time. What do I mean by outsourcing? Some people might want to always do their laundry themselves. There is no award for who does the best laundry. You may say, I like my clothes folded in a particular way. Who cares? Anything that does not move the needle towards the direction of your goal is not important. Those are the things you should begin to eliminate. In fact, use the four quadrant principle, where there are certain things that are urgent and important that you have to attend to, certain things that are urgent but they are not important, certain things that are both not important and not urgent that you have to eliminate altogether. So there are certain things you just have to know that if I'm going to build a profitable side business, then I will have to give certain things. So something must give. Say my love for gardening, my love for cutting the grass in the garden. You can actually outsource and get someone to cut the grass. Simple. And then use that time to channel that time into your business instead. Not that you get somebody to cut the grass and then you channel that time into watching more movies. We both know that's not what I'm talking about. We're talking about getting the time to start up a business even while you're working, even while you're busy doing something else. So, also, mapping out when you go to bed and when you rise. If you go to bed at a reasonable time, say 10 p.m., you'll be able to rise as early as 5, as in comfortably, because you've gotten, like, let's say, anywhere between 7 to 9 hours of rest. So if you're a morning person, you could say, I'll get up early at 5 a.m. I would focus, let's say, between 5:30 and 6:30, I would create content. That's what I do sometimes. Sometimes some of these videos, I just get up early and just do them, even before I go to work. And I know I can schedule them and post them later. But the most important thing is that you have turned on the camera and you have done the video. You can always, when you return from work, post it. So find the time that works for you. Eliminate excuses. Excuses of there is no time. There is time for you to do what matters most to you. And then you have to understand that time is limited. So it's something you have to manage very well. That's why I started to talk about outsourcing, because there are definitely some things that you shouldn't be bothered about when you're starting a business, when you're planning to start a profitable business. Speaking about time, leverage AI, because AI can save you a ton of time. What you will take 1 week to do, AI will help you do it in 2 minutes. In minutes, I tell you. So leverage AI. In fact, in my business, I started to have AI first policy. Anything that I have to do, I first look out to see if can AI do this faster for me? And if yes, in what way or to what extent? Can can AI do the research for me to find the topics I should talk about? What extent can I use an AI to achieve what I want to achieve? So in this day and age, like I always say, it's never been easier to start up a profitable business. It's never been easier. And this is not a case about saying, I don't have the time. I want to quit my 9 to 5. I want to quit my job before I start a business. I have told you in the previous video, do not do that. You do not quit your job. You start part-time first. You start with the time you have. Decided to make this recording just to let you know that you can actually find the time or you can buy the time. Understand that you're investing in yourself by doing these things. You are the most valuable person in your business. You are the creator. You are the one producing the content. You are the one making the digital product. So you have to find time to give yourself time to create, to give yourself time to generate the digital product, to give yourself time for sales. So there's no reason why you shouldn't find ways to buy time. If this video resonates with you and you want to go a little deeper, you want to know in what ways can you leverage AI in your business to ensure that your part-time business is profitable even while you're still working full-time, click that link in the description box below, or you can scan the QR code on your screen. Understand that procrastination is just an assassination of your destination. That place, that goal you have planned to reach, just know that the moment you begin to procrastinate and say, I don't have the time, I'll just wait until my kids grow, I'll just wait until I have more time at work, I'll just wait till I take my leave. That is not the way to go. I'm telling you now, you have to start. Just start. Start anyhow. Don't aim for perfection. I was telling you on this channel, I just put the information raw out there for you to use. I'm not going to aim for perfection because that will just take more of my time. So I don't want to consume more time because I work full time already and I have a family, I have kids. So I just make sure that I do what I have to do. All I know is that I have timelines and I have to meet up with those timelines. So don't aim for perfection. Don't say, I don't like the way my voice sounded in this video. I think I'm going to redo it. Or I don't like this. Just start. When you start, you do first video, second video, third video, you get better and better. Repetition. Learning. Most learning comes from repetition. As you do it, you get better and better. So click that link below or scan the QR code on your screen. Subscribe, like this video, share it to people who will get value from it. I don't work with everybody. That's why I always have very limited time slots. I don't work with everybody. So if you're serious, not just curious, click that link below and book a call with me. Or you can scan the QR code on the screen. Subscribe and like this video. I'll see you in the next.